Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Curry dishes to Bellamy. Passes it to Smith. Bellamy with a screen on Anthony. It's stolen by Anthony. And there's the second time to finish it off.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson outside. Back to Smith. The shot will not go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And you look back at a year ago, they played twice during the regular season, each side winning once.
Kobe guarded by Curry. Kobe gets the bucket.
They really look sharp here. Razor sharp. Extremely focused.
Rockets trail by 10. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And speaking of their season series last year, Steve, you might have had a problem telling which was the playoff team and which one wasn't.
Yeah, maybe it speaks a little bit to the strength of their respective conferences last season that they did split those games, Kevin.
Now, here's Bellamy. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Curry attacking. Pass to Kirkland. He passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. And pushing it up, here's Boston. LeBron leading the charge. Rondo passes to LeBron. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Celtics.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
Kobe against Curry. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And a look at how the Celtics performed over the last month here, Kevin. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
LeBron kicks to Rondo. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Garnett with a screen on Smith. LeBron outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Phoenix. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Houston. Right now, quite a ways down below.
Checking out Houston, I mean, they've been off to a ragged start, and quite honestly, we expected this team to struggle to find wins, and we'll just have to keep an eye on them to see if they can get it turned around.
Well, nothing new for them, a team that's looking to rebuild, but that process hasn't been moving along as quickly as they might have hoped.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Now here's Kobe. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Johnson. The pass to Kirkland. Dishes it to Bellamy. Houston moving it around. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this one.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Rondo dishes to Carmelo. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Bellamy's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry passes to Kirkland. Back to Curry. Feeds it to Johnson. The dish to Curry. Kicks it to Bellamy. Excellent D there from Garnett.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
From deep, LeBron. Walt Bellamy with the rebound. Bellamy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Boston making some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Pierce subbed in for LeBron. Boston leading by 8. Rondo kicks to Nowitzki. The feed now to Pierce. Pass to Kobe. Makes the lead pass. Nowitzki, no good. For Houston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5.
How about that basket? Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. LeBron comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Nowitzki. Takes it off with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Kirkland. A rebound by Pierce. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Irving gets a screen from Nowitzki. Irving dishes to Pierce. Nowitzki himself. A fader. The shot is good off the backboard. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Shot from 16. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. Tries again. And so looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. The Rockets making a switch here. And here are the Rockets now. Blackwell, the pass to Vincent. Blackwell, Pierce covering. Just 3 to shoot. Knocked loose. Pierce with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Allen kicks to Wallace. Outside, Pierce. Fires for 3.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Irving against Knight. And it's Nowitzki penetrating. Rockets with the rebound. Blackwell defended by Allen. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Celtics leading by 9. Outside Irving. He kicks it to Wallace. Back to Irving. Right side Irving. Wallace with his screen for Pierce. Goes up the baseline. Again, Pierce missing.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Pierce. He really was a guy also who stepped up. In that win against the Blazers. You're right, they've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous confidence right now.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Nowitzki. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Fade away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Carmelo. Back to Rondo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Rockets trail by 15. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Blackwell. Back tonight to end the drought. 6 to shoot. No good from Vincent.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Allen kicks to Anthony. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. You take a look at Knight, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
Well, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and shoot the three. A great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Yeah, I'd love to see a three-point shooting contest just amongst the point guards so we could watch these guys do work. I mean, I don't know which ones you might choose, but they're all pretty good.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Houston making a switch here. Boston leading by 14. Back to Anthony. LeBron James on the wing. The kick out to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. right against Irving. All sorts of time. And it's good. Back to Anthony. Gets it off. No good trying to beat the buzzer.